Well played and congratulations. How does it feel? It's your first reaction.
No, it's a great feeling right now. Obviously, we had a second bite of the cherry if tonight didn't go so well, but it's such a good feeling to get that out of the way first time.
Well, Phil, you made it look easy. Fastest 50 for you in IPL cricket, but there were challenges in that pitch. The ball did move and the bounce a little uneven.
Yeah, it did move a bit. I don't know how much that was the wicket and Mr. Jamieson, who's 9'2", so it was one of them. But I think overall it's not the worst wicket we've played on this season, put it that way.
And obviously, looking at your innings right now, there was a little bit of a gap in a couple of overs where you were a little more watchful. What was going through your head when that over from Jameson came?
Oh, what was going through my head was don't get out to Arshdeep. We played him in 2 group games and he's found 2 different ways to get me out. And I was just thinking, not a third time, please, no, please God. So that was going through my head and the rest was just react to the ball.
Brilliant. And to be fair, it won't have been that easy for all of you to have played a couple of nights ago and then travel and everything else. And was that ever an issue or was not even spoken in that dressing room?
No, I said before the game to Andy that I think that was probably a blessing in disguise for us. The bigger games that come towards the back half of the competition, sometimes you can have a 2, 3, 4 day lead in and you can think about it and you can train too much and you can really overthink it. So I think that the travel play was actually a bit of a blessing in disguise for us.
Well, obviously, I mean, all of you had a great season, but a win like this in a knockout game, almost a knockout game, a qualifier, what does this do to the dressing room and confidence of everyone in there?
Yeah, it just gives us that momentum. It's such a cliche, but it's so true. The back end of tournaments, that's when you want to be hitting your straps and finding that momentum and, being really consistent through the phases of the game that you can. Power play with the bat, power play with the ball, our strike rates through the middle, and we're doing that. So, promising.
Well played again. Congratulations. A couple of days off. Put your feet up.